I'm putting in my 2 weeks to my job tomorrow, bro. They're messing with me in as many ways as possible in such a short period. It almost feels intentional. It almost feels like they're out to get me, bro. It's insane. It is insane. All right. Dude, this week they gave me 7 hours short of full time. Like, and you know, I tell them, like, they had to sign this paper to say what kind of shifts we want, and I tell them, you can work me whenever, any day. Just all I asked for was to have shorter shifts. Since I'm part-time anyway, I'd like, they can work me as many days as they want that week, but I'd like shorter shifts, and I'd like at least one weekend day off. That's all I asked for. Okay. And this week, like I said, they got me working just off full-time hours, so they don't have to pay me benefits. Like, what's the point of having us sign that paper about what we want if you're not even gonna, if you're just gonna ignore it, bro? And, you know, I tell my boss, my main boss, that I'm frustrated about this. This is, and not just this, like, things management has been doing at work, like actually working at work. You know, I've told some of them in these videos before, like, they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I'm frustrated about multiple different aspects. Okay. So they're like, yeah, I talked about insert manager's name here about getting that fixed for you. You know, and okay, wait. So I put up an advertisement, okay, for this week that it basically said, if you're interested in more shifts, confirm with management. Okay, I put confirm with management. Confirm with management if you'd like to take one of my shifts, and have them send me a message. Okay. And so today I go in, and bro, that my advertisement is gone. Like, what the hell? You're gonna give me just off of freaking full time. I would work full time. If they said, you know, we gotta work you full time because one of my coworkers is on break. That's why I have so many hours this week. If they had just told me that and worked me full time, but they didn't, either of those things, you know, I wouldn't be frustrated about it. Okay? If you're gonna basically work me full time, you might as well work me full time. Like, what is wrong with you? Okay. And like, why? So they gave me, in the next week they gave me less days, but they're still working me like 8-hour days. And like I said, I'm part-time anyways, so why not? And I signed that paper. Like, can I please just get what I asked for? Like, even if I worked shorter shifts and they gave me more days, it would add up to basically the same amount of what they give me. Of if I worked longer, like less days that were longer, it would add up to the same amount if they just gave me shorter shifts and on more days. And if they would just tell me, you know, we can't do that. But they try to say, like, oh yeah, it's just a one-time thing. They try to make it seem like it's not gonna happen all the time. But that's actually what it looks like for the next 2 weeks. They have the schedule out for the next 2 weeks. And on these things, it says what position you're in. They know I don't like doing service, but But you know, I'll